Hi there, Norman with iSaveTractors.com. Don't you hate it when stuff like this happens? You go out to use your machine and you find a flat tire. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to install a tire tube and fix this issue permanently. First thing you've got to do is get your tire up into the air. Since this is a tractor loader backhoe, I'm going to use the onboard hydraulics to lift the machine into the air and then put a couple of blocks of wood underneath just in case. Next, I use a tire valve stem tool to release the valve and let all the air out. Next, I'm going to throw the tire onto this mini tire changing tool that I got from a local Harbor Freight. I put this tool on a little 2-inch receiver that's mounted to the back of another tractor. This way I can get the tool as close to the tractor I'm repairing as possible. It makes everything much easier. I'm only going to be using this tool in this video to push the tire bead away from the rim so I can make room for me to install a tube into. Now, before I put the tire tube into the tire, I want to use a set of vice grips to hold that tire valve in place. This prevents it from falling into the rim as I'm working the tube into the tire. So here I am just slowly working the inner edge of the tire tube around the rim. You want to be careful when you do this that you don't catch the tube on any sharp edge of the rim that could cause it to puncture. Next, I'm lubricating the tire tube to make it easier to slide in between the rim and the tire itself. Normally, I use a bottle of dish detergent and water, but I could not find it for this video, so I'm using WD-40. WD-40 states that it is safe on rubber and polymer compounds like this, and it evaporates pretty quick, so it should help me get it into the tire easily and then evaporate away, and there should be no issues using this. After the tube's all lubed up, I just slowly work my way around the tire tube, pushing the tire tube into the tire with my fingers and my thumbs. The WD-40 or the dish soap and water detergent makes everything really slippery, and it really makes it much, much easier to get it in there. Now all that's left to do is to put the tire back onto the tractor. I find it easier, instead of bringing the tractor back down closer to the ground to put the tire back on, I just put the tire on top of something to get the holes in the wheel to line up with the holes in the hubs. You'll see here I just have it sitting on my impact wrench while I'm turning a few of the bolts in by hand to get everything lined up. Now this Cub Cadet 149 tractor loader backhoe is ready to go back into service. As you saw, fixing a flat tire by installing a tire tube is a quick, easy, and affordable way to get your machine back on the job. Don't forget, we sell all the different popular sizes of tire tubes over on our website, iSaveTractors.com. If you're like me and you encounter this situation occasionally, stop refilling air every time you see it. Put a tube in it and be done with it once and for all. I hope this video was helpful. My name is Norman. Thank you for saving the tractors.